Banners hang a little low, lockers look smaller than I know, faces where the years would pride,
laugh lines where we used to hide.
Same old gym,
different shoes,
same old dreams,
brand new views.
Funny how time bends the truth when you stand back with your you. We're back in the same old gym tonight, trading stories under faded lights. Some dreams made it, some fell through, but we all survived what we went through. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we toast to the long, hard climb.
That quarterback works
9 to 5.
That quiet girl's the strongest alive.
Couples came,
Some came alone,
some left town,
some stayed home. Names changed,
scars remain,
different roads,
familiar pain. Life road lines we didn't plan, but we did the best we can. We're back in the same old gym tonight, shaking hands with who we were in life. Some regrets, some pride too. Every smile tells the truth. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we toast to the long, hard climb. Time didn't steal, it just reshaped the love, the loss, the risks we took. Back in the same old gym tonight, we forgive, we laugh, we sigh. If youth was brief, it burned bright, still living on inside our eyes. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we honor the long, hard climb. Doors close slow,
we drift away.
Same old town,
A different day.
sneaking out past midnight doors,
Counting stars on the rusty floors.
hands were shaking, hearts on fire.
We thought love never got tired.
Didn't know where we'd become, only knew where we were from. Back when forever felt real, every kiss was a promise sealed. No fear, no doubt, no breaks above. That's the truth about young love.
Late night drives, radio loud.
Dreams too big, heads in the clouds.
Life was wide, time was slow.
Didn't know what we didn't know. Even now when I hear that song, I remember where I went wrong. We grew up, love moved on, but the feeling's never gone. Heartbreak, heartbreak, and moving on. Pack my pain and left. Your picture's still on the wall.
Didn't hurt me much at all.
I lied,
Keys down, heart on the table edge.
crossed a line I couldn't hedge. Some goodbyes don't need a fight, they just fade into the night. I packed my plane and left that town. Didn't look back, didn't slow down. Heartbreak rides but don't belong. I learned how to move on. Every mile felt like a test. Letting go hurt more than the rest, but the road don't judge your stay. It just pulls you away.
Healing ain't quick, but it's true.
You survive what you go through.
Still got scars, still got breath.
I packed my pain and left. Hop on,
Heart praying
and moving on. Pack my pain and out at 5 a.m. Coffee strong, no need to pretend. Truck lights cut the morning fog. Jokes fly fast, boots hit laws.
We don't talk about bills or pain, just loaded guns and coming rain.
Out here, we're the same again. Before the sun came up today, we remembered who we used to be. No titles, no demands, just brothers walking this land. If nothing bites,
Nothing's wrong.
we still laugh before the sun.
Cold wind bites through canvas coats. Stories drift like wood smoke.
Someone hums an old tune low. Someone prays we don't go home.
Tracks in mud, time stands still. Silence louder than any hill.
Out here,
Truth don't lie.
before the sun came up today, we set the weight of life away. No scorecards, no demand, just steady hearts and steady hands. If nothing bites,
And nothing's won.
we still laugh before the sun. One day we won't make the drive,
But these mornings stay alive.
before the sun came up today, we kept the world at bay.
If all we bring back's muddy boots
That's still more than empty suits. If nothing bites,
and nothing's won.
we still laugh before the sun. Truck turns back as daylight runs.
It's another story, another one.
Alarm rings out at 5 a.m. Coffee strong, no need to pretend. Truck lights cut the morning fog. Jokes fly fast, boots hit laws.
We don't talk about bills or pain, just loaded guns and coming rain out here.
We're the same again. Before the sun came up today, we remembered who we used to be. No titles, no demands,
Just brothers walking this land. If
nothing bites and nothing's won, we still laugh before the sun. scorecards, no demand.
Just steady hearts and steady hands.
If nothing bites and nothing's won, we still laugh before the sun. One day we won't make the drive, but these mornings still alive. Before the sun came up today, we kept the world at bay. If all we bring back's muddy boots, that's still more than empty suits. If nothing bites and nothing's won, we still laugh before the sun.
Truck turns back as daylight runs. Another story,
Another one. No plan, just gas and time. Wrong turn, felt like a sign.
sunset caught us by surprise.
Laughing under open skies. That road was the best mistake I made. Nothing right, nothing safe. Sometimes you find what you need when you don't know where you're gonna be.
Missed a job,
Missed the job,
lost a day,
lost a day,
found
myself along the way.
life don't always go as planned,
But it still fits in your hand. That road was the best mistake I made. Nothing right, nothing safe. Sometimes you find what you need when you don't know where you're gonna be. If I knew,
I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't go.
Thank God I didn't know.
Thank God I didn't know. That That road was the best mistake I made. Nothing right, nothing safe. Sometimes you find what you need when you don't know where you're gonna be. I'd take that wrong turn again. Plane touched down, heartbeat fast.
Years felt heavy in the past.
Mama cried, Dad stood tall.
Freedom echoed down the hall.
The world looked the same.
I didn't know.
War leaves marks you never show. Boots on familiar ground. Heaven never made a sound. I came back but not alone. Carried things I've never known. Old dog bark.
Porch light burn.
Some things stay while others turn.
Learning peace, learning how
To live right here and
now.
home heals slow, but it heals true. Love does what metals can't do.
I'm home again.
Safe and sound. Screen door slam, Sunday noon.
Borrowed sugar, borrowed news.
Neighbors talking over fences.
Sharing more than common sense is.
It's the little things we do that get each other through. Borrowed sugar, honest talk, kindness taken, human walks. Hard times hit this street before.
We don't count, we just give more.
When life breaks us down to size, we show up, no alibis. It's the little things we give that remind us how to live. Borrowed time, borrowed grace. Same old town,
Same warm place.
world's too loud,
Moves too fast,
but love still lasts. It's the little things we share that tell us someone cares. I'll pay you back someday, or just pass it on that way. Screen door slam, Sunday noon.
borrowed sugar, borrowed news.
Neighbors talking over fences.
Sharing more than common sense is.
It's the little things we do that get each other through. Borrowed sugar, honest talk, kindness taking, human walks.
Hard times hit the street before.
We don't count, we just give more.
When life breaks us down to size,
We show up, no alibi. us how to live. Borrowed time, borrowed grace.
Same old town, same one place.
The world's too loud,
Moves too fast, but
love still lasts. It's the little things we share that tell us someone cares. I'll pay you back someday, or just pass it on that way. Classic country.
For bunny BPM, strict set on borrowed land. Wildflowers tied with wine in hands. Old church bells ring from far away. Barefoot kids run through the hay. Sun hangs soft like it knows.
This kind of love needs room to grow. No walls to hold this vow. Under open skies we say I do, with nothing but the truth. Wind carries every word we say. Love feels bigger this way. If heaven listens anywhere, it's under open air.
Grandma cries, Daddy smiles. Time stands still for a while.
Dust on boots,
Rings shine bright. Promises made in daylight. No ceiling, no disguise. Just faith and wide blue eyes.
this love don't hide.
Under open skies we say I do, with nothing but the truth. Wind carries every word we say. Love feels bigger this way. If heaven listens anywhere, it's under open air. Let storms come if they do. We learn love outdoors with you. Under open skies, hand in hand, rooted deep in this land. No matter where the road may bend, this vow won't end. If heaven listens anywhere, it's under open air. Sun goes down, stars align. Forever starts right. Another cotton candy night. Cotton candy night. It was a cotton candy night. Sweet and gone by morning light. We swore forever, half serious. Young enough to believe in us. Even now it feels right. That cotton candy night.
We danced by a local band, dust stuck tight to skin and plans.
Kissed once, crowd cheered loud, like love was something we allowed. Fair packed up, life moved fast, but that night learned how to last. Some love burns quick and bright. It was a cotton candy night, sweet and gone by morning light. We swore forever, half serious. Young enough to believe in us. Even now it feels right. That cotton candy night.
Not every love is meant to stay.
Some just color us that way. Cotton candy night, spinning slow, left its sugar on my soul.
If I smile when July's inside, I'm back in that cotton candy night. Lights went out, but I still find that sweetness every summertime.
69's truck pulls up to a familiar gate. Paint's more worn, but it still waits. You step out with a tired grin, like no time passed between. Then coffee brews, we sit down slow. Silence says what words don't know.
time didn't break us.
Same porch, different years, same jokes, different fears. Life took turns we couldn't see, but you're still you to me. If the world forgets our names, this porch remembers all the same. We talk about roads we didn't take, love we lost, the hearts we break. Kids grown up, parents gone, somehow we keep moving on. Regret sits, but so does grace in the lines upon your face. Friendship ends, not tears. Same porch, different years, same jokes, different fears. Life took turns we couldn't see, but you're still you to me. If the world forgets our names, this porch remembers all the same.
We don't need much explain, some bonds don't need change.
Same porch, different years, still laughing through the tears. If this is all we ever keep, it's more than most can say. Same porch, different years, still standing right here.
Truck pulls out as daylight fades.
Friendship stays, the rest just ages.
6:10 again. I walked a while with heavy doubt. Every prayer felt worn out. Days stacked wrong, nights too long.
I forgot where hope belonged. Then morning came without a sound and lifted me off the ground. Something shifted inside, I'm breathing again, slow and deep, learning how to trust my feet. Life ain't fair, but it's still kind. If you give it time, I don't need to know the plan, I'm just breathing again.
Scars don't vanish, they just fade.
Teach you how to be brave. I still fall, I still doubt, but I know my way out. Life finds cracks when hearts bend, and that's where faith begins.
Hope don't
Shout, I'm breathing again, slow and deep, learning how to trust my feet. Life ain't fair, but it's still kind. If you give it time, I don't need to know the plan, I'm just breathing again.
West gone once the pain and wish till you're ready.
Breathing again, daylight, lay, love and feel far away into my earth, place my stand. I laid it with ukulele,
'Cause I don't need to understand.
I'm just breathing again. Sun comes, there, shadows eat.
I'm allowed to breathe again. Streets, lonely nights, too many faces, none feel right.
Noise don't drown the quiet ache, missing things money can't make.
I'm homesick in this city, surrounded, still alone. The stars, the silence, and knowing where I belong. Here I'm just another name. Back home, they know my pain.
Success feels thin somehow when home feels far right now.
I'm homesick in this city, still in broken dreams.
I trade all these bright lights
For old familiar scenes. You don't miss home till it's gone. this city. One day I'll turn back around. Friday night, you pulled your coat a little tight, breath like smoke, stars hung low. Didn't need much else to know. Cold hands, warm souls, finding fire in the cold. World stood still, hearts consoled. Brave when nights are cold, cold hands, warm souls, finding fire in the cold. World stood still, hearts consoled. Cold hands, warm souls. Seasons change, but I recall
how you saved me that snowfall.
Cold hands, warm souls, finding fire in the cold. World stood still, hearts consoled. Cold hands, warm souls. Still feel you every winter.
Still feel you every winter.
Still feel you every winter. Breath in clouds, coats pulled tight, streetlights humming silver white. Your gloves found mine by chance, simple as a glance.
It's a cold season, warm hands, two hearts making quiet plans. Winter feels less hard to stand when you're holding my hand. Coffee shops and borrowed heat, slow walks down frozen streets. No big words, no demands, just warm hands. It's a cold season, warm hands, two hearts making quiet plans. Winter feels less hard to stand when you're holding my hand.
Love don't always burn like fire.
Sometimes it's a wire. It's a cold season, warm hands, two hearts making quiet plans. Winter feels less hard to stand when you're holding my hand.
Ferris wheel against the dark, cotton candy sticky hearts. You laugh louder than the band, fireworks holding our hand. We made cotton candy promises, sweet but gone with a kiss. Summer love too light to stay, but I'm glad it came that way.
Paper tickets fading fast, tried to make the moment last. Knew September would arrive,
still felt right that night. We made cotton candy promises, sweet but gone with a kiss. Summer love too light to stay, but I'm glad it came that way. Not all love is meant to last. Some just teach you how to laugh. We made cotton candy promises, sweet but gone with a kiss. Summer love too light to stay, but I'm glad it came that way.
Fair lights faded soft and slow.
Fair lights faded soft and slow. Neon hums on a wooden floor,
Dust kicks up by the door.
your hand shakes just like mine.
Band plays right on time.
Boot heel scuff, heart skip beats.
Learning love in counted feet.
Music tells us what to do. Count it 1, 2, don't rush through. Let the rhythm carry you. Spin me slow, pull me near. Forget the noise, forget the fear. If I stumble, see it through. Just keep counting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sweat and laugh.
Sunday dinner, voices low. The empty chair we don't mention. Silverware on plates of blame. Same old hurt, different names.
There are cracks in this table now, where love used to gather round. We're still here, but something's gone. Trying hard to hold on.
Mama prays, daddy sighs.
Truth hides in quiet eyes. No one wins when words cut deep. Just promises we couldn't keep.
There are cracks in this table now, where love used to gather round. We're still here, but something's gone. Trying hard to hold on. Blood don't always mean home,
But it it still pulls the soul. There are cracks in this table now,
where love used to gather around. We're still here, but something's gone. Trying hard to hold on. We clear the plates in silence. Sunday dinner, voices low, empty chair we don't mention.
silverware on plates of blame. Same old hurt, different names.
There are cracks in this table now, where love used to gather around. We're still here, but something's gone. Trying hard to hold on.
Mama prays, Daddy sighs. Truth hides in quiet eyes.
No one wins when words cut deep.
Just promises we couldn't keep.
There are cracks in this table, where love used to gather.
We're still here, but something's gone.
Trying hard to hold on. Blood don't always mean whole,
But it still pulls the soul.
there are cracks in this table now, where love used to gather round. We clear the plates in silence. Neon signs and subway sound, faces past don't stick around. I know 1,000 buy their shoes,
But nobody knows my truth.
crowded and alone tonight, city glow and heart feels tight. I miss the quiet, I miss the slow,
I miss who I used to know. Success looks good from far away, but it don't talk back when you pray. All this noise still feels wrong, like I don't quite belong.
crowded and alone tonight, city glow and heart feels tight. I miss the quiet, I miss the slow,
I miss who I used to know. Home ain't here, I see it now.
crowded and alone tonight. One day I'm heading back. Chasing clouds, chasing screens, always wanting something new to mean.
Burned out nights, caffeine days, forgot why I was running that way. So I left the fast life
Behind,
chose a slow heart,
peaceful mind.
turns out living ain't a race, it's breathing in your place. Morning sun, open field, simple truths finally revealed.
Less to prove, more to feel. This kind of rich is real.
I left
The fast life cold, for stories worth being told.
happiness don't shout or shine.
It whispers when you give it time. Slow heart, steady soul, that's how I got home.
I ain't late.
I ain't late anymore. Gauge reads low, night's coming fast.
Dreams packed light, doubts in the past.
Headlights cut through borrowed time. Every mile draws a thinner line. With half a tank of hope and faith, I'm betting on a better place. If I run out before I know, I'll walk the rest of this road. Radio hum,
Radio hums an old sad song.
says keep going, you're not wrong. I ain't rich, but I'm not done, still chasing who I'll become. Half a tank of hope's enough when the road gets hard and rough.
Faith don't fill the tank tonight,
But it keeps
the wheels alive.
heart, heart. Half a tank of hope will do. And if I make it, I'll thank this heart, heart, heart.
If I make it, I'll thank this road.
station clock says 11:09, and shaking heart behind time.
Mama cried, Daddy stayed still, said go on son, if you will.
I caught the last train out, didn't know what I'd find, just knew if I stayed I'd lose my mind. City lights don't know my name, every wind still feels the same.
Freedom tastes like lonely nights, but I don't regret the ride.
I got the last train out, left my fear on the ground. Sometimes leaving is how you're found. If I fail, I'll fail my way.
I'll fail my way.
At least I tried, at least I stayed brave. I caught the last train out with hope in my hand, trying to be more than a hometown man. Tracks still hum inside my bones, everywhere feels like home. Heart still bruised, stitched tight. Trust don't come easy tonight.
But your smile don't push or rush, just waits on me to trust.
I'm learning love again, slow steps,
Open hands,
not falling fast, just standing still,
seeing who I am.
no promises carved in stone.
Just honesty, flesh and bone.
If it breaks, I'll still know I dare to feel, not hide alone. I'm learning love again without the fear of when healing ain't forgetting pain. It's choosing hope again. I'm learning love again. And this time I'm staying in. I'm learning love again. And this time I'm staying in, staying in. We talked it out till the sun came up. No shouting, no giving up, just two hearts finally telling the truth about me and you. We let go gently that night.
No wrong, no right, just love changing shape so it don't have to break.
Photographs back in the drawer,
No slamming of the door.
I still wish you well, more than I can tell. We let go gently
That night, no wrong, no right, just love changing shape so it don't have to break. Not every ending needs pain.
Some are quiet goodbyes.
We let go gently that night. No wrong, no right, just love changing shape so it don't have to break.
I watched your taillights fade slow. Met you by locker 23. You smiled like it was meant for me.
Notes passed slow in history class, swore that summer never passed.
Your name carved in desk wood grain.
First love feels like forever rain.
We didn't know a thing. Lockers and love notes, hearts on fire. Every kiss felt higher. Thought the world was just our town. Swore we'd never let it down. We were young and sure somehow. Lockers and love notes now.
Plans were big, miles were small, dreams fit tight in those school halls.
Life pulled hard, we grew apart. Still you live in that first spark.
Years roll on, but I confess
Nothing beats that first yes. Innocence don't return. Lockers and love notes, hearts on fire. Every kiss felt higher. Thought the world was just our town. Swore we'd never let it down. We were young and sure somehow. Lockers and love notes now. Not all love is meant to stay.
some just teach us how.
Lockers and love notes, faded ink, still sweeter than we think. If I could go back just once,
I thank that kid for taking a chance.
We were young and sure somehow. Lockers and love notes now. Hallways
echo, bells ring out.
Love
starts right there.
Met you by lock 23. You smiled like it was meant for me.
Notes pass slow in history class. Swore that summer never passed.
Your name carved in desk would drain. First love feel like forever rain. We didn't know a thing. Lockers and love notes, hearts on fire. Every kiss felt higher. Thought the world was just our town, so we never let it down. We were young and sure somehow. Lockers and love notes now.
Plans were big, miles were small. Dreams fit tight in those school halls.
Life pulled hard, we grew apart. Still you live in that first spark.
Years roll on, but I confess nothing beats that first yes. Innocence don't return.
Lockers and love notes, hearts on fire. Every kiss felt higher. Thought the world was just our town, so we never let it down. We were young and sure somehow. Lockers and love notes now. Not all love is meant to stay.
Some just teach us how.
Lockers and love notes, faded ink, still sweeter than we think.
If I could go back just once, I'd thank that kid for taking a chance. We were young and sure somehow.
Lockers